Hello there, this is Luis, your favorite predictor. If you like pre-games football analysis, this is for you. I analyze 5 Premier League games plus 5 A-League matches, and after the vignette, I will give you my predictions. Let's do this. The first match analyzed is Manchester City versus Fulham. I will be conservative this time. City will win this game, but I don't think they will score too many goals. City is most likely to score at least one from a through ball play. Also, few players should avoid hard tackles to preserve themselves for the World Cup. 2-0 City in a control game. The second game analyzed is Leeds United versus Bournemouth. Leeds won't face a very skillful team, so there is a good chance of winning, especially after winning Liverpool last round. Their defense is more solid than Bournemouth's, so I can see Leeds scoring once and taking other good chances from counterattacks during the game. 2-0 Leeds. The next game is Chelsea versus Arsenal. The big clash of the round has two great teams with opposite styles. Chelsea may play with width and through balls to get to the back of the Arsenal's net. Arsenal will try to possess the ball and play short passes. I believe this game may end as a draw despite Gunners having a better team. Chelsea solid plays at home. 1-1. Before we move on to Aston Villa versus Manchester United, I want to invite you to our community on Telegram. It's a place to live soccer to the fullest and it's completely free to be part of. So scan the code if you are watching on YouTube or go to predictortalk.com/joycommunity to get access. Getting back to Premier League games, we have Aston Villa versus Manchester United. United is a better team in my opinion, but this game will be pretty equal. Both teams have the same scoring rate playing at home and away respectively. And United struggled to have the clean sheet. However, this time it could happen because Aston Villa attempts to cross over to get the ball through. I can see United scoring from a counter-attack situation and keeping the results as 1-0. Last but not least, we have Tottenham versus Liverpool. Both teams actually have pretty similar styles, such as defending set pieces and protecting the lead. Also, their performances in the first half usually is not good, so there's a chance of a boring halftime. The second half, though, tends to be busy, and I think that Liverpool's performance will be counted again. 2-1 Spurs. The first Aussie game is Melbourne City versus Perth Glory. This is the kind of match we all may know the potential winner. Glory always conceded goals playing away, and City scored twice in their home games. Although Glory has a decent defense, I believe that City has the tools to break it. Watch Jamie McLaren, 2-0 City. Moving on to the next game, we have Western Sydney versus Central Coast Mariners. These are two powerful attacking teams clashing in this game. Western Sydney has a very solid defense and is really hard to score against them. The Central Coast has a young and skilled attack, but concedes too many goals as well. Don't let the numbers fool you. Halloween is over and there won't be surprises. 2-1 Western Sydney in front of their singing crowd. The third game analyzed in this round is Wellington Phoenix versus Macarthur. Both teams know how to score but lacking in keeping the clean sheet. It looks like this game will be a draw because this is what has been happening. However, I can see Macarthur slightly better this time. They have better score and conceded rates. 2-1 Macarthur, but I wouldn't be surprised if this match finishes 1-1. The fourth game analyzed is Brisbane Roar versus Sydney FC. Brisbane may have a difficult game ahead. Sydney is currently undefeated playing away, and Brisbane doesn't know what is winning just yet. It's the best versus the worst attack of the championship. Although Sydney concedes goals, I believe this won't happen this time. 1-0 Sydney. Finally, we have West Ham United versus Adelaide United. This round, we may see a change in the ladder. I believe that West Ham United will beat Adelaide this time. Despite West Ham United having the worst defense, they can still score. And Adelaide concedes goals playing away too. 1-0 West Ham United, who finally find their way to the victory. Now let's see the high chance of scoring plays this round. The first player, as usual, is Erling Haaland. It's always my safe bet and City's main source of goals. 17 goals in 11 games, man. He's aiming to break records. And 1 or 2 goals this round will be very welcome. The next player is Jamie Maclaren. He's famous over here. He's the top one of the Australian goal scorer ladder. He contributed to 63% of City's goals so far, and I believe that this round is coming the goal number 6. The last player of this round is Harry Kane. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of his football, but I can't deny 10 goals in 13 games. It's almost 1 goal per game, and facing Liverpool in a big clash, I think he's got what it takes to put the ball in the back of the net. I would like to thank you who stay until the end of this episode, and I hope this analysis could give you some good insights. I see you next time.